Hi guys, and welcome to new series on our tutorial on how to create an amazing front planner using ArchiCAD and 3dsmax in vray. So this is a scene a project I was done it for a client here in Morocco. Like you see, it is already lighted, and also you have the texture there and everything, and the setting and all the scene. And this is the second shot. So if you want to buy this scene, you can go under CG Trader and you can find it. It's just for $20. So it's just for $12. And this is the screenshot inside 3dsmax. So you just open it and start your render. You have an HDRI light in the pool and a lot of materials and a lot of things to learn using it. So go back to our tutorial. So this is our scene. We was creating the wall and the windows and also the door. So now, like you see, I need to get back the windows and the wall. So like you see here, I just change some materials. I make this wall blue, so this is the material of the wall. I give it a blue color, and for this wall I give it a brick wall, so this is just a texture, and I add a modify UFV map modify to my wall, and I add some tile to the bathroom. So like you see here, so this is my this is my material for the bathroom. Just a little bit of reflection, and also a little bit of bumpiness, and also I change the color of the wall of the kitchen. Okay, and I change the floor for the kitchen, for the bedroom, the first and the second bedroom. So this is my material, like you see here. It's just I diffuse tile on the tile, like you see here. I have here a marble texture, and I have here the red, just to separate and create an homogeneous tile texture. And I just copy the tile and paste it under the bumpiness, and I delete the texture. So now the next step now it's to add the bedroom and add the chairs and all the other furniture. So you just need to go to import, merge, and search for your bedroom, and double click on it and select the object. So I just already do that part. So like you see here, I add some tower, and I add the table for the kitchen. This is the table for the kitchen, and I add the other furniture. You can download it. the sofa, the bedroom, the chair. So like you see here, this is my scene. I have a bedroom here, table, sofa, side table, also a seat here. They have a lamp here. They have here table, kitchen for the kitchen. They have here also the kitchen, so like you see here. And the clothes in the dressing room. So in this part, what I want to do is to show you how to achieve the first mode of lighting. What is the first mode in the lighting? This is the first mode of lighting. We just talking in the previous tutorial about the first mode of lighting. So like you see here, I have a cup, a section on the wall, and they have one source of light, like you see here. It's I think it's vray light. So now I want to show you how to achieve that mode in this tutorial, and in the next tutorial I want to show you how to achieve the second mode. This is the second mode, like you see here. Just we use a real light coming from the windows, like you see here. So back to our scene, I will create a vray camera like that. Hit C, back to see my scene, and go under this render setup and go to the vray global, switch it and check override material, because we would just want to test the light. Okay, and create vray sun light like that. Yes, yes. Go to the front and bring it to the top like that, and go back to the camera and start a render. So like you see here, I think that I have a nice mode lighting. I don't have any brightness, and I don't have also any overexposure, so I think the lighting is good. So but if I want to add the section to the wall and also to the window. So what I want to do is I will go to create, go to standard primitive, go to vray and create a vray clipper. So I just already create vray clipper. So this is the vray clipper, like you see here. What is the mission of that? What is the job of the vray clipper? Is he creates a section under all the projects. So I will enable it. They go to just create a testing. So like you see here, now I have all the wall are already cutted by the vray clipper, and also the windows and everything else. So if you want to just cut the wall and the other stuff, but you want to keep the windows and the door independent, you need to go to bring it a little bit, exclude, and go to the exclude and select all the wall and also the windows. So I just create a group, name it glass. Is contain all the wall, all the windows and also the door, and I go to the vray clipper, and they go to the exclude, and they select the group, and they hit OK, and now we will see another test. So like you see here, now I have the windows and also the door independent. So this is our floor planner. It's very beautiful, and they have a good lighting. And also we just spend a lot of time to create it. So this is how you can create a vray plan, and I want to notice that all this tutorial is for free. Now I will go to global switch it, override material to global switch it, and I will uncheck override material in order to see all the material with its own color and own texture. And then when I will launch second distance of light. So this is our scene, and this is the final render. Like you see here, I have a very beautiful vray plan. So this is all for our tutorial today. In the next tutorial I will show you how to create this kind of light in this kind of, it's like a top view floor planner. I already create a render, so this is what we will achieve in the next tutorial. So this is what we will see in the next tutorial. So this is a beautiful render using real light coming from the windows. So thank you for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Please, if you want to buy this model, you can find it under the description below. You can find the link under the description below. Thank you. See you in the next tutorial.